And I recommend this to you. Atiku Abubakar, ask him what he's going to do differently. Who did you mention?
Peter Obi.
Peter Obi. Ask Peter Obi. Peter Obi has no reputation, unfortunately, and I will speak to it. You cannot take him by his word. First, he said he will never leave AGA because Ojukwu added ABGA as a political party to him, and he produced him as a governor. Immediately, he completed his tenure. He left ABGA and went to the extreme of ABGA because the logic of Ojukwu was not to join a party who he believed was being controlled by those he had sorted to severe relationship with. Obi went there because he wanted to be vice president, and he became one, and he was defeated. Rather than stay back and strategize, Obi potted and joined the Labour Party, another extreme, because he doesn't want to do any primaries. Labour Party handed over the ticket to him on a platter of gold. He got, according to him, 8 million votes. Okay, what will some common sense prescribe? That you manage that platform, invest in it, deal with all the internal challenges, because there is no system. I can call myself an expert in a voluntary association management. Okay? Political party is a voluntary association. Membership is voluntary. You can join, you can withdraw. Now, he couldn't manage it. He wanted where food is ready. He left the Labour Party. His vice president, running mate,
Dati,
who is, whatever you want to see, Dati has shown that he can manage the situation. He's not a trader. He's not a short-term, turnaround businessman. He's built one of the most reputable universities in Nigeria today, the Beige University. He said, he told Obi, sir, let us fix this Labour Party issue. The man said, no, I'm not here to fix party. I want to fix Nigeria. But Obi should know that the Nigerian Constitution does not allow individual. It's a party. It's a collective. And so he left Labour Party to go and look for where food is ready. He went to ADC. They terminated the leadership of ADC, which they met there, and forcefully took over the leadership because they are big men and women. And when they said that there will be primary, because he doesn't want to go through the first stage of election, he left there to go and join NDC. You have already seen the tension between Obi and the proprietor of NDC, my very dear friend, former governor and now Senator Siraki Dixon. And look at the interview he granted, how they were having people coming to join the party before Obi come, but now they are behaving as if it's Obi that's bringing those people. And that Obi should talk to his followers. Can't you already see early warning signals? So if you cannot manage a room, allocate a student room to you, and you can't keep it clean. You come in, you find that the bed sheet and the toilet is leaking and so on. You can't fix it. Then you tell me you are going to be running a real estate with several buildings called Nigeria. How can you? So you can't manage a political platform?
Think Bola Tinubu can win in 2027?
He will win.
How?
Because Nigerians are sensible. Forget about some of the elites who are compromised. Some elites are compromised for one way or the other. But Nigerians know that these elites always say so. That's why I ask you, any of them, will they return subsidy? Will they return dual exchange rate?
If Tinubu loses in 2027,
will they terminate the massive infrastructure that is going on?
If Tinubu loses in 2027, would you be surprised?
He will not lose.
You are optimistic. The people will decide.
I am a critical optimist. Nigerians know the difference between liars who have perfected the act of manipulating TV tubes and podcasts to tell Nigerians are suffering. They are not saying what Tinubu did wrongly. That's why I'm asking you some of these key policy changes. Reviewing the tax base so that those who make money from Nigerian economy should also pay taxes so that we can provide for the others. Do they want to review the tax policy?
Hello, everyone. I just saw a few clips of Adams Oshiomhole doing an interview and, talking about Mr. Peter Obi and all of that, and how when he was governor, Edo State was safer. Than a whole lot of things that Adams Oshiomhole was talking about. I think at this stage, someone should advise Adams Oshiomhole, hey, Rama, go and focus on your election. You know that Edo people are angry. Edo North people are very, very angry. Are angry with you. That grip you had over them, it has loosened. They don't want anything to do with you, and with the fact that everything that comes to Edo North, you have just packed it and pushed it towards yourself and all of that. And so I think that the main thing that Adam Soshomole should be focused on is the election in Edo North, and whether he will be able to win or not, which I doubt as much, which I doubt very much. And so he should it's not the Mr. Peter Obi that should be his focus. And it's so the funny thing is this: you're comparing yourself. Oh, Mr. Peter Obi, as a governor, Peter Obi no get too head. Now they run for president, so you see they do. How I want put them. Uh, this is what our people call omishe, ome dede. You understand? You see they do. You see to. I'm looking for the right words. To use. I don't want to use boy because boy is for wiki. You see, you're just everything. You're just licking the behind of Mr. Tinubu. You see things that he's doing wrong, and you can't come out and say you're going to do it wrong. They're asking you question on whether you'd have come out for protest if you were this, and you're like, you're just sugarcoating it and whatever because of one thing or the other that you're there. Focus on your fight with Akpabio. That just focus on those ones and just leave presidential this thing. But then, hey, why am I even saying that? That's the person to beat. All of them know. Adam Soshomole knows that. Literally, all of them they do know that, and they will continue to make Peter Obi the main focus. As I round up on this video, what I would also want to say to you is that you yourself, what are you focused on, right? Go and be out there. You see these people, they are already campaigning. They've entered campaign mode. They are already campaigning for their candidate. They are doing all sorts and everything for their own candidate. The question is, what are you doing for your own, candidate as it is? Are you just sitting down and just letting things be? Are you just waiting for someone else to do it? These are politicians work very hard. I can tell you that they work damn hard. The only thing is that they don't work hard in governance. So they work hard for election to be re-elected and all the intrigues and whatever for them to get in there. And so you also need to work hard for people that you think are going to work for you, for people that you believe and you know that they're going to get in there and work for you. And you must do everything to ensure that they also get in. It's not about sitting down in one place and wishing that, oh, everything is suddenly, going to be all right. It's not going to be all right if you don't stand up and do your work. It's just like this video that I'm doing. If I didn't sit up, come and take care of myself, sit down here and do this video and then upload it, you won't see it. No matter how much I pray that you see this message, it won't happen. You won't get the message, not in this manner that I'm saying it. So I had to take action. So those are the things. We must take action because faith without works is dead. And so every one of us, we must put in the work that we are supposed to put in. And so you too, it sounded like YouTube, you too, go in and put in the work and stop slacking behind. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.